give our pastor a big, big clap. Come on. How about the singers and the band? Clap for them. They're awesome. All right. Give two people a high five. Say you're awesome, and then you may be seated. I want to just give another thank you to Pastor Sonny and Sister Kim. Can you give them a big, big clap? They are amazing. We are close friends. We do a lot together, spend a lot of time together. Pastor Philip Jr., clap for him. He's awesome. And I have one of my friends who's a producer. He's doing quite well with movies. And he's just a real brother, a real friend. Noli, can you actually stand? Give Noli a big clap. Fantastic. And then they introduced Biz, who is fantastic, creative. Maria, another creative. Micaiah, creative. I raised him and his brother, Nehemiah, since they were little, and now to see them do such big things. You always see me around younger men because I want to train them to go beyond me. How many think that's a good idea? In the Bible, Ephesians chapter 3 and verse 20, it says, "Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we think or even imagine, according to the power that is at work within us." When I go speak in third world countries, many times I'll say to little kids, "What do you want to be when you get older?" And they'll say grand things. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a soccer player. Every little kid has big thoughts. When you think of little things that boys play with, if they have an action figure, it's usually like Superman, Spider-Man, Iron Man. You never ask a little kid, "What are you playing with?" And they say, "Loser Man." It's awesome. He loses every time. When you were little, no matter if you were raised in a lower income family, middle income, higher income, you did things that were in the area of the imagination. I'm the youngest of 5 kids, born in Compton, California, 7 people in a 2-bedroom apartment. But we were creative. My sisters used to play Diana Ross and the Supremes. And I have 3 sisters. One time, one sister was missing. And so I was only 6, and they dressed me up as Diana Ross. But when you're little, you think big. Try that. Say, when you're little, you think big. And when you're little, you have a shout. You have a shout. You have a shout. Kids come into a house, they shout. Kids are in the classroom, they shout. A teacher has to say to the kids, "Shh, bring down the shout." But it's amazing how life interruptions can hit us all. For some of you, your parents got divorced. For others, you saw addiction in the family, and it was just like horrific. For some of you, you may have even been molested. For some of you got ill, you got sick. And I'm going to say this very carefully. There are times that life can knock the shout out of you. You had a shout, and it knocks it out. Now that's a problem because Jesus said, "I've come to give you life." The word life is the Greek word zoe, and that is an energetic life, a life with rhythm, a life with harmony. That's why you see little kids, no matter what neighborhood they're from, you play the right music, they start to move their bodies. Because inside them, they want harmony, they want rhythm. Inside you, you want harmony, you want rhythm, but most of you, it's been a long time since you've been in harmony and rhythm. And one of the reasons is you got so many areas of your life that you have to try to deal with at one time. Amongst the areas that you deal with is your mindset. Secondly, your spiritual life. Thirdly, your physical being. Fourthly, you got to deal with your job or career. Number 5, you got to deal with finances. Number 6, relationship, whether you're married, single, divorce, whatever the situation is. Then you got to deal with your extended family, which usually is causing you trouble. That's why some of you are afraid of Thanksgiving. And then the 8th one is your social life, where you actually have fun in life. So you have 8 areas of your life that I call the 8 buckets of your life. And you're trying to manage these things, keep yourself together on these things, and you're missing the moments like when you were young and you used to play. I'm going to have you turn my mic up. Little kids, they want to play. They wake up in the morning and they say, can I play? Yeah, but first you got to eat. But then can I play? Yeah, but then you got to go to school. But then can I play? They want to play. They want to play. So I've done a lot of research on this idea. Children like to play because they like to explore. They like to imagine. They like to get out there. Just nod if this makes sense. When was the last time you got to imagine, play? You're always dealing with something. What am I dealing with, Tim Storey? You're dealing with the areas that most people get stuck. The word stuck means to be trapped, confined, to be held captive. I think that today there's a lot of you, your sense of humor has been held captive. Your joy has been held captive. Your dreams have become held captive because you're struggling with one of the 8 buckets of your life. Maybe you're doing well, but your brother is not doing well, or maybe you're doing well, but your spouse is not doing well, and it causes all your energy to go to that area that's not doing well, and you're not living, as Jesus said, more abundantly. So you're stuck, you're trapped, you're confined. Watch what I do with this. To be confined is like being in a cell and somebody else dictates when you get out of that cell. And can I tell you something? That hits close to home for all of us, right? So I've never been incarcerated for a long period of time, or I have cousins that have served lifelong prison sentences and that are still in. So I understand that. I work with ARC, Prison Reform. But a lot of you have been incarcerated, and you understand what it's like to be confined, and somebody else dictates when you get to come in and out, and if you get to see sunlight or not. How awesome is it that you are not confined in a prison cell anymore? I think you ought to clap real big right there. Come on. I'd keep clapping if you've ever been there. And nobody dictates if you get to see the sun. Nobody dictates your mood. Nobody can come and control you through the demonic spirit that's trying to keep you cramped, crowded, and scared. So good. You don't have to be stuck, trapped, confined, or held captive. Some of you, you're held captive. You're held captive by your past mistakes, by your past choices, by what happened to you. You're held captive. You want to step into this message. You want to step into God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above anything that I ask or imagine. You want to step into this, but something has been holding you captive, it's usually in the mind. Why is my sister acting this way? Why is my brother acting like this? Why are people jealous of me? Why is this taking place? Why am I having this inner turmoil that is just holding me captive? To be captive means to be imprisoned. You're imprisoned. And you think you can only go so far. But God says, "For I am able to do." Wow. So I don't picture you staying captive very long, because He is able to do. Clap your hands loud like you get this. You're not going to be held captive for long. So the areas where people are usually held captive, according to my book, The Miracle Mentality, is in the mundane. They get held captive in the mundane. That's the regular, the common, the bland. And what you say to yourself is, you know what? Calm down. You're 40 years of age. This is what 40 feels like. So stay in the mundane, stay in the regular, stay in the common, stay in the bland. You better be careful, because you're going to hit your 50s and a magazine called AARP is going to show up at your mailbox. And they're going to start giving you stuff in the mail that tells you you're 50. And then when you hit 60, you're going to get more stuff in the mail that's basically saying, calm down, slow down, you're close to retirement, you'll be dying in about 13 years, so don't get too excited. Stay mundane, stay regular, stay common, stay bland. But that's difficult for you because you got God on the inside saying, get up, get ready, do something big, aim high, clap your hands, and shout, let's go in this place. So in my notes, I say you have a contrast and you have a conflict. The contrast is what the world is saying. You deserve to feel this way. Look what everybody did to you. There's a book called The Nation of Victims. We become a nation of victims. It's because my father did this. It's because my mother did this. It's because my ex did this. It's because the system did this. It's because this color people did this. It's because that color people did this. And we become a nation of victims. And if you act like a victim, your daughter and your son are going to act like victims. It's a spirit. It transfers. So people get caught in the mundane. But then they get caught up in the messy, the disheveled, the confused, the unkept. One thing you always see if you come in my houses, my places are kept. My houses are always clean. Now, at this stage of my life, as a single person, they're not always kept by me. I have people that do it for me. How many think that's okay? Are you with me? But you will see my closets are like pristine. My shoes are all like, hey, come on, somebody. I keep my stuff together. I don't like unkept. Your life was not made to be unkept. I'm going to get you to the point where your mindset is kept, your spirit is strong. Come on, somebody. Your finances are strong. Your job is strong. Your family is strong. Clap your hands and shout like it's possible. You're not supposed to live in the mundane. You're not supposed to live in the messy. And you're not supposed to live in the madness. The madness is escalated messy. Whoa. How many of you know families that there's always drama going on? Lift your hands, even if it's yours. Come on, lift your hands. Some of you guys know I'm half Spanish. My mother, Vicentita Gonzalez, that's first language is Spanish. So I had a tia on that side, and she was always full of drama. Are you with me? And her name was Concha. How many know every Latin family? How many know every Latin family has a Concha? Come on, people. If you don't have a Concha, rent a Concha. And if your name is Concha, I love you. But Concha was always dramatic. Even when my tío died and we buried him in New Mexico in Albuquerque, she literally tried to crawl into the hole. Are you with me? So they would not put down, look, the casket. She was screaming, yelling. Who's ever had a family member like that, like at a funeral? Come on, somebody. It's always one dramatic one. You know what I found out, Pastor Sonny? You could literally now hire people to mourn at your funeral. They'll get all dramatic. You can pay them. They're actors. Tia was not a paid actor. Concha. But she was good at being dramatic. You know what I want to lessen in your life? I want to lessen the drama. Some of you are so dramatic. You're so dramatic. Look at me. You're so dramatic. I was with my friend B.B. Winans recently. He's a singer. And he said to me, "Are you on medication?" I go, "No." I go, "Why do you ask?" He says, "Because you're so calm." He said, "You seem medicated." Let me read a scripture. Isaiah 26, verse 3. God will keep you in perfect peace if your mind is stayed on him. Clap your hands and shout. Hebrews 12:2. Fix your eyes on Jesus, the author and the finisher of your faith. Clap for that one. That's powerful too. Colossians 3:2. Set your minds on the things above, not on things on earth. Clap for that. That's very powerful. So in other words, I don't have to get dramatic just because the world is going through drama. Wow. But instead, here's what I choose to do. Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that I ask or think, according to the power that is working in us. Can you put the slide up of my podcast? Because I want to show something. People have been trying to get me to do a podcast for years. And I said, I don't really want to do it because there's over 1 million, it's the next one, there's over 1 million podcasts in the world today. There's over 1 million podcasts in the world today. So I don't want to do it. So they said, Tim, trust me, with God on your side, your podcast will go to the top 10. Well, it didn't just go to top 10. I'm at number 4 in America in podcasts. I think you should probably clap your hands real big right there. Come on, just clap. And later I'm going to have you do the QR code so you could start following it. Number 4, thank you very much, out of 1 million. Now, is that because I'm so dynamic? No, that's because I have God's favor on my side. Clap your hands, but so do you. For God is able to do, say do. No, he's able to do exceedingly abundantly above. So when me and Noli have our talks for all these years, we talk about what God's going to do in his life exceedingly abundantly, come on, people, above. Guess where your life is going with your jobs in the next 12 months? Exceedingly, abundantly, keep on clapping, above. Guess where our church is going in the next 12 months? Exceedingly, keep on clapping, abundantly, keep clapping, above. Guess where your health can go? Exceedingly, abundantly, So what do I have to do then? You got to play down the drama. You got to play it down. You got to play it down. And then you got to look up. And you got to get a different perspective. It's all about perspective. A perspective, according to my notes, is a way of thinking. It's an outlook. See, some of you have been afraid of the rain. Watch me, I'm acting. It's raining. Hi. Run! Run! Did you know that we've had droughts in California for years and we need the rain? So what if this is a gift from God and letting it rain and rain and rain so we can live and live and live? Thank God for life coming in the next few days. Clap your hands. Why don't you see rain as life? Come on, see rain as life. So he's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you think. Well, I got to work on you here. How do you think? How do you think? How do you think? How do you think? There used to be this cartoon named Gulliver's Travels. Does any old school people remember this? Just raise your hands. Okay. Gulliver's Travels was a cool cartoon. And they had a negative character in there. And that no matter what, if something was positive, the negative character would say, "We'll never make it." How many have a friend like that? Come on, lift your hands. No matter what positive thing was happening, it's like some of you when the Dodgers looked like they were going to lose and you went to sleep. You could not handle 18 innings like Pastor Sonny, who was there for all those innings because he has faith. Some of you when the Dodgers were losing, you were down. You watch those TikTok videos where people are hitting their TVs. Have you ever seen this? They smash their TVs. They go crazy. Because the perspective is, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I'm going to teach you something. Before your God-appointed ascension, that means God raising you up, will always come the devil's attempted assassination. The reason you're under attack is because something big is about to happen in your life. Somebody clap your hands and shout. The reason they're attacking you, the reason you're feeling the pressure, the reason you're dealing with depression, the reason you're wondering why I'm not myself is because you're under attack. So you have to get a perspective that he's able. So I got to break down the word able. It means he has divine power. The God I serve has divine power. Like at the stage I'm in, not the age. I don't feel whatever age I'm supposed to be. I know you look at Wikipedia, it says that I'm 37. I don't even feel that age. I will go with that thing. They say I'm worth $9 billion. I go with that. Look on Wikipedia, it says that. But let's just say this. Whatever age they say, I don't feel that because I'm not normal. We are children of the Most High God. Can you clap your hands really big? Keep on clapping like it's the truth. Say, he's able. And now I need to work on you a little bit, because I read people very well. I see some of you are looking at me like you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what I'm facing when I get home. I got 19 cats. Come on, people. And they all have to be fed. Come on, somebody. And my husband, Rudy. Come on, somebody. You got 19 cats and Rudy. Sounds like a lot. We all have excuses. But he is able to do. So I'm going to blow you away with something on this paper. Whenever we are unable, he will enable you and make you able. So if you were unable, he will enable your unables and make you able. And now you're able. You better clap your hands and shout, you are. Say, I'm able. Say it louder. Say, I'm able. Some of you couldn't even say that because you want to hold on to your old story. I don't know. I don't know. Look at me. That's your old story. He just said, I will enable you. The Apostle Paul breaks it down this way. He says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So watch what I do with this in the next 4 minutes. You got to get to the point where you believe in miracles. Say believe. Then you got to expect them. Say expect. Then you got to receive them. Say receive. Then you become a miracle. Say become. And then you release miracles. This is where your life is going the next 12 months. Hey. You're going to have a miracle life. In Spanish, milagro. You're going to have a miracle life. Your son that's been goofy is going to be ungoofified. Come on, usually like he's like hiding. You're going to be like, what's with him? He wants to go to church. He's clear-eyed. Come on. But you got to believe. Say believe. The word believe means you got to trust in. You have to have confidence. You have to have hope in. Dr. Bill Winston, my great friend in Chicago that I speak for all the time, he says, what you believe is what you will become. No wonder I became this guy. I've been believing this way since I was 4. They took me to church when I was 4, and I bought in. They said there was a white guy named Noah. Okay. He built the ark. Okay. There was a white guy named David. He fought a big giant Goliath. Okay. I bought in. See, some of you need to buy in that he's able. So you believe. Say believe. And then you expect. Say expect. The word expect means to await, foresee, imagine, look for. You better make room for the miracles that are about to hit your life. Keep on clapping, please. Can I get my piano player to come? Say believe. Say expect. Say expect. It means watch, to wait, foresee, imagine, to look for. You need to look for Look at me. Look for divine doors to open. Look at me, look at me. Hey, holla. A little louder. You need to look for it. You need to look for it. It's like a little kid who wakes up on Christmas Day, and if they're real little, 4, 5, 6, 7, their eyes are big. Look at me. Kids are looking for what's under the tree, and they start to tear into the packages. Look. Wonderment. Where's your wonderment? I want you to tear into the end of November like God is able to package something beautiful for you. Where you believe, but you expect. When you expect, you start to receive. To receive means to accept, to obtain, to grasp. But some of you are afraid to accept because you don't think you're worthy. Because you think about the things you did in the past. Well, God's not thinking about the things you did in the past. In fact, he says, I do not treat you as your sins deserve. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is my love for those that fear him. And he says, the past is the past. I think you should clap your hands like the past. Come on. So you believe, you expect, you receive, and then you become a miracle. To become a miracle is to develop, to grow into, to be transformed. For those of you that are around me like Nehemiah, he will tell you that there are times I'll meet strangers and they will stand in front of me and they just start crying. And they say, are you Tim Storey? I'll have you turn my mic way up again. Are you Tim Storey? Yes. And they just start crying. And I don't even ask them why. One guy said to me the other day at a secular convention in Nashville, he said, you carry God with you. He goes, when I come around you, I feel God. It reminds me of the person I'm supposed to be. I walked in American Airlines recently, and as I came into airlines, all of a sudden the flight attendant was there. I came into first class on the third row, and she just started weeping. And it didn't even throw me off because I'm so used to it. When I sat in my seat, she said, are you Tim Storey? I said, yes. She said, I saw you speak at a church in Seattle about 12 years ago. And since that time, my life has gone wrong. I married a man. He was cheating on me with 3 different women. And I just went the complete opposite way of God. And she said, and when you walked through, I felt God. And it reminded me of the person that I'm supposed to be. Watch. Don't you want to be so filled with the miracle mentality that everywhere you walk, people say, here comes an answer to my prayers. I'm done teaching this message. Stand up and clap your hands real big like God's awesome. Come on. Come on, clap like he's awesome. Clap like he's awesome. I want to move quickly today. I need 2 categories of people. People that have pain in your hips, in your knees, in your feet, and you're having a hard time moving correctly. And also people that cannot breathe. Not because you can't have a cold or something, but you cannot breathe correctly, you're going to get healed. I want you to walk quickly to the front. Give them a clap as they walk. So some of you know that I've been used in this gift since I was 15 years of age. I started studying the Bible, and it said 1/3 of Jesus' ministry was healing people. I started studying at 15. I'd study sometimes 3 hours a day. When Oral Roberts first saw me move in miracles, he could not stop crying. He said, never in my life have I seen somebody flow like you're flowing right now. He said, I was with A. Allen, Jack Coe, and Oral Roberts was the best. When Morris Cirillo saw me moving like this at the age of 20, he said, my God, son, God has gifted you. Some people get healed instantly. Some get healed gradually. Some don't get healed till they go to heaven. I don't understand it all, but I pray for people just because I love them. But you're going to get healed today. Are you okay with that? Do you believe that? What's been wrong with you? You can't breathe right and you can't walk right. Just say this. Say, thank you, Jesus. Close your eyes. Say, thank you, Jesus, for healing me right now. Say, it's going to be like 10 years ago. Okay, walk like it was 10 years ago and throw your arms around. But act like you're happy about it. Somebody clap like it's actually going to work. Huh?
I feel great. I feel good.
I never even touched you or anything. What?
I feel great.
Can I open your ears? How would I know that? Did we talk about that at Starbucks? It's called the word of knowledge. It's not intuition. Intuition can come from man. It's called the word of knowledge. He's downloading things to me. What just happened? And what just happened? You could what?
I could hear better.
You could what?
Hear better.
Wait. You could hear better. Okay, let me get him healed. What's wrong? 2 bulging dicks?
And mid-back.
Your back? I'm going to fix your feet too. You have flat feet. We're going to curve them. It just hits you. Boom. Now walk like it was 17 years ago. Throw your arms up. Miss. What's that like? The pain is gone?
The pain is gone. It never goes away. And the pain is gone right now.
But don't say right now. We took it away.
Good. For good. It's gone.
I'm going to fix your sinuses now. Does that make sense? Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to fix his irregular heartbeat. You have an irregular heartbeat. Go ahead and cry. Am I telling the truth?
Yes.
But you got to remember, I've been doing this since I was 15. In 82 countries of the world, sometimes to 80,000 people at a time. 80,000 people at a time. So my faith is a little high in what God could do. This is not Tim's story. This is me connecting to God and Jesus Christ flowing through me. Breathe in and out now. What happened? What happened? What?
I can breathe clearly.
Okay, your life's going to be okay. God, give him some money. Give him some open doors. And thank you for restoring his family. Clap your hands. God is good. Clap real big. Some people I'm just going to pray for out here. But what happened to you? And what else? What happened to you? Yeah. Breathe now. You're breathing better now? So he's getting healed just sitting there. Come here. Come here. And remember, I always need an usher around me. So you're young. You're young. So don't be walking around old. Make sense? Say, Jesus, I'm young. I'm going to live long. You can take your hands off him. I'm going to live long. So you're healing me now. Now walk like he's healing you and pick your knees up. Who healed you just now? You can cry. Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and cry. Because you're being free. You're being free in your emotions. Close your eyes. Go ahead and cry. For you that are learning, the reason I'd had him take his hands off him, because I'm in a gift. You got to separate everything. I just want to flow on him. Say, Jesus healed me. Say, he's healing people right now.
He's healing people right now.
The singer, stand here, close your eyes. Just say, heal my family. Breathe that in. It's going to be like a wind. 1, 2, 3. Boom. It just went through you. What's wrong with this lady right here? You have no cartilage in both knees? Okay, you guys can sit down. I'm going to do this for just about 4 more minutes. Miss, stay. I'm going to fix your knees. Do we know each other? You never seen me today? Before today? I have a rare gift that's flowing. But this church, you know, they believe in miracles. So how do you usually walk? With that walker? Okay. Who are you? Oh. Here, hold this hand. Smile. Pretend you're 21 and you're feeling cute. You saw a guy and you're like, wow, that was interesting. Now go ahead and drop your walker and somebody clap like God could heal her. Come on, keep on clapping like God's awesome. Is that amazing? Keep walking. Hey! Awesome God. Oh, you better smile, girl, because you're looking cuter. What just happened? You tell me and I'll tell the people.
The snapping in my knee stopped, and I'm praying that the pain will just stay away.
The pain is gone now. But we just prayed. You're getting healed. This is what we do. That was pretty amazing, right? You have not been able to walk this well for how long? About 6 years. Go and walk again. Just see how cute you're getting? Are you single or married? Would you like to have somebody? Okay. All right. So we're fixing you for that. Because look, where's your walker? Give me the walker. That's a better look you walking than when you walked up like this. See, that's not going to get him. Look, she walk like that, it's not going to be as cool. Right? Hold that. Right? It's true? But when you walk like this, pick your knees up stronger, and look at the power of God hitting you, that's a lot, because you're gorgeous. Just walk again, like throw your arms around, you're healed. Come here. There's no way I can know this. We fixed your hips too. The pinching. What? Yes or no?
Yes, it was pinching in my knees.
Do you mind if I fix your wrists and the fingers, how they're trying to become arthritic? Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
I'm just being used in a gift. But look, I'm deep in this gift. I'm deep in it. I'm deep in it. Most people play with the gift. I'm deep in the gift. See? Move your elbow. Move the wrist. Is that amazing? Before you could think about it, reach. Boom. Free. Look at that. Look. Close your eyes. Why are you crying, brother? Well, don't do that whole, you're scaring me. It's not far from Halloween. I was like, what is that noise? How much better do you feel? Who healed you? Not Tim Storey. Who healed you? Jesus healed you. You are awesome. Give her a walker back. Here, carry it. Get out of here. Go on a Christian dating site. What's wrong with you?
Diabetes in my feet and my legs always be hurting. They get freezing cold.
Did you feel that just now? Look, it hit like a wave. Watch it come. Bam. Take it. He's right behind you. He's right behind you. Take the whole thing. Came over my right shoulder. Well, how do you know this? I've been doing this since I was 15. What happened? You tell me and I'll tell them. New kidneys. How long have they known that? 30 years. That concerns you. What high school did you go to? Chaffee, and what city is that in? When you were at Chaffee High School, you never thought someday I'm going to need new kidneys. You're just trying to do life the best you can. Are you married or single? Is he here? He's working right now. How long you been coming to our church here? Okay, you're going to feel a wind. It's going to go through you. And you got problems in your female organs. You see that? Am I telling the truth? How would I know that? Okay, look. Boom. Where's my ushers? Boom. You're going to shake. Boom. Boom. Now you walk like you're well. Throw your arms up. Come on back. What happened? Huh?
My feet feel good. They usually hurt when I walk, but
Can I fix your eyes? Here, take this. See. See. Cry. Go and cry and look around. What's beginning to happen? Huh?
clear. I can see clear.
Pretty mind-blowing, right? I had a lady in Chicago. She was cross-eyed. There was 3,000 people there. I said, put the camera on her. Come back here. So we could show that she's cross-eyed. I touched her like this. Her eyes started moving like this, and they shot to the center. That even shocked me. He's God. He's restoring you. And money's going to come from places you didn't think it was coming from, because that's a lot what's on your mind. Okay? You keep wearing your glasses until you don't need them. Make sense? You can wear them when you need them, but you're getting healed. Can I go back to her?
Yes.
Okay. Can you guys give me 3 more minutes to do this? Clap your hands. Let me help some people. Walk around. Notice how free you feel. Throw your arms up. Somebody say, thank you, God. Is that amazing? Walk a little faster. What happened? There's always ushers behind them. Huh?
Feel filled.
Feel different. What if we got a creative miracle and you don't need kidneys?
Amen.
That happens to me. Touch her. Breathe in. In the name of Jesus, Lord, give her a creative miracle where she does not need a kidney replacement. Heal her kidneys. Heal her female organs. Heal her. Strengthen her. Breathe that in. You're free. Tell them how free you felt.
I feel free.
When was the last time you felt this good? Tell me and I'll tell them. You're my sister. If we're Christians, you're my sister. Don't I want to take care of my sister? Stay here and watch me get somebody healed. What's wrong with you? Will someone get behind her? Miss. Boom. Take it again. Boom. Hit you like a wind. I said to the Lord when I was 15, I said, make it to where I don't have to touch him. So no one will ever think, oh, he did something to him. So sometimes I'm literally 2 football fields away in a different country like Nigeria, and they start falling by the hundreds. How can a man pull that off? Who are you bringing? Bring them to me. That's your son, so I care. You tell me what he needs. In his mind. What are they diagnosed him with? Bipolar. That's bipolar we can do. Look at me, buddy. We could do the bipolar thing today. Depression, any schizophrenia, borderline. They said borderline. How do I know all this about him already? Have I ever met him? We could fix this. You think so? What do you think, bud? Huh? Say yes. I love you, okay? Lie down. I do this all the time. I have a gift in this area. Do you know that I go into rehab centers and people just get free, come back into the right minds just like that? Like that, just like that. You feel that power hitting you right now? You feel that power hitting you? You feel that depression lifting off you? See that depression just lifted? What's that like?
Free. I feel free.
Oh, he's going to be more than okay. He's a creative. Some of the most creative people I know struggle with depression, bipolar, borderline schizophrenia. That's an attack of the enemy to try to hold them back from being so creative. He's going to be all right. We're going to get the right people to help him. This guy has been in my waiting room. I need you to smile, though. Did you have a stroke? How long ago? Pivot this way. How did he walk up here? Okay, come here, pivot. So you lost this side? Yes. Okay. Somebody clap like God could pull something off. When I get this way, my mother says, I don't even know who you are because I'm in a gift. See? I'm in a gift. You're standing here. My own mother says, I don't even know who you are. My own mother says, look, Stand here. My own mother says, here, look at this. See, stand there. Look, bam. See that? See? My own mother says, I don't even know who you are. My own mother. So you're going to get better every day. I'm going to hug you. You're going to collapse. Don't be afraid of that. And while you're down, just start moving down there. You with me? Close your eyes. Breathe in. Catch him. Through him. Keep him down there. Your feet got healed. Walk better now. Walk like you're 17. Clap your hands like God's powerful. You can sit down. Walk stronger. Last person, who's struggling with addiction and you feel like you're about to go back into addiction like right now? You just can't get it out of your mind. You feel like you just want to lose control. Will you stand? You're here. Who is that? Okay, come over here. You're my brother. You're my brother, bud. I'm proud of you. Proud of you for being here. Have you ever felt this kind of power? Watch it come over my right shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Bam. It just hit you over my right shoulder. It came over my right shoulder. Sometimes it comes over my left shoulder. Sometimes it comes around the corner. Lift your hands towards heaven. Everybody. Different sound, different song. It's a worship song. I need the worship team to sing that song.
Miracles after miracles.
Open door after open door. Here it comes. So get ready for another one. 'Cause another one is on the way. Miracles. Open door after open door. Here it comes. So get ready for another one. 'Cause another one is on the way. Miracles after miracles. Open door after open door. Here it comes. So get ready for another one. 'Cause another one is on the way. Miracles after miracles. Open door after open door. Here it comes. So get ready for another one. 'Cause another one is on the way. Miracles after miracles. Open door after open door. Here it comes. So get ready for another one. 'Cause another one is on the way. 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 Sing that again. Let's go. Hey! Miracles after miracles. Open door after open door. Here it comes. So get ready for another one. Miracles after miracles. Open door after open door. Here it comes. So get ready for another one. Sing it. Miracles after miracles. Open door after open door. So get ready for another one. 'Cause another one is on the way. Miracles after miracles. Open door after open door. Here it comes. So get ready for another one. 'Cause another one is on the way. Everybody stand up. 'Cause another one is on the way. Just try it. Just lift your hands like this.
Miracles after miracles.
Close your eyes.
Open door.
Now it's just you and him.
Open door.
You and him.
Here it comes. So get ready for another one.
Just tell God what you need. Tell God what you need.
Miracles.
Tell God what you need.
Miracles. Open door after open door. Here it comes. So get ready for another one.
tell him what you need for 30 seconds. Close your eyes. Just you and him. If I was you, I wouldn't look around. Why are you looking around? I would just tell him what you need. This is going to be awesome. Put your hand on somebody's shoulder next to you and pray for 60 seconds for their miracle. Just pray for their miracle. Just touch somebody and just pray for their miracle. Okay, go into your own space and close your eyes and say, seriously, God, what are you saying to me about my life? Say, dear Jesus, come into my life in a new and special way. Thank you for what you did on the cross. You died for my sins. You rose again on the third day. Say, I confess my sins. I ask you to let my past be the past and come into my life in a new and special way. I receive you, Jesus, as Lord of my life. And I ask you to bring order to my disorder. Now breathe that in.
You said, I believe. You said, oh, it is done. You said, I believe. You said, it is done. You said, I believe. You said, it is done. You said, I believe. You said, it is done. You said, I believe. You said, because you said it, it is done. You said it. Oh, I believe. Because you said it, it is done. You said, oh, I believe. You said, oh, it is done.
Charlie, can you come up here? And Saul, can you come up here? This is what you guys have done all these years. We would not have this kind of flow if you men were not teaching this, flowing in this. You men have helped thousands of people become treasures out of darkness. And what I saw when I passed you So I saw when I passed you, I saw God just putting new doors, just opening, new expressions, new life, new joy. Both of you just lift your hands. Thank you for these men that gave their lives for this church and for this movement. And just like when I used to pray for Oral Roberts, I'm very careful when I pray for someone who went before me. You guys went before me. I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for men like you. I'm going to breathe life into you. I'm breathing life into you. What do you mean when you're breathing life into people? It's the ruach of God. It's a Hebrew word, ruach, the breath of God. Jesus went around breathing into people. Look. See? Oh, you'll feel it later. He breathed into people. The ruach of God, the breath of God. When you go to heaven, it will all feel different because it will be filled with the breath of God. You're playing that song just on the piano. I'm just up here like another moment. Just taking you somewhere. Taking you somewhere. Taking you back into your imagination when you were a kid. What's that? That's a car. What's that? That's the moon. When you were thinking, when you were believing. Lord, lighten the load of our lives. Say, I cast all my challenges to you, God. How many of you honestly feel better than when you walked in this place today? Go ahead and clap real big. We're going to do something awesome. Just stay standing for just 2 minutes. Can you put the offering information? We're going to take up an offering to help us with our Christmas program. But watch how easy this is. How many of you have ever spent $50 on something? Lift your hands. If your husband does not lift his hands, he needs help. That means he didn't buy you $50 shoes. He went to Payless and paid $29. Who's ever spent $50 on something? Lift your hands, okay? What I'm looking for, I need 500 people to give $50 so we could pay what we need to pay. Watch how down to earth I am. Watch this. Do you guys know that we sell Christmas trees around this time of year? Who knows about that? Lift your hands. Well, guess what? We're not doing it this year. So we need the money that we get from the Christmas tree sales to help us to do our Christmas program that brings in thousands of people, and a lot of them find Jesus. Clap your hands if that's pretty cool, okay? Come on. Just keep on clapping. So watch how easy this is. It's super simple, even for young people. All I need is 500 people. And we have over that watching online. I just need 500 to give $50. And then I'm going to hit the number that I need to hit so we could do our Christmas program correctly. How many think that would be awesome to do it correctly and us advertise and let people know from all over this region? Clap your hands real big. Come on, can we do that? So you say, well, what am I giving towards? You're giving towards somebody's mother, their son, their brother, their cousin who's struggling that will come to a Christmas program and get their life right with God. Okay? So you can be seated. Everybody get your phone out and take a picture of this. All I'm asking you to give is $50. If you were thinking of doing $500,000, hold it. Because I know a lot of you guys like to give $500,000 at a time. But everybody do the 50. You guys have phones up here? No? Why are you looking so scared? I need you to do it later, though. You're going to do it? Who are you looking at? Are you looking at your husband or something? Okay. I'm going to do it. Look at everybody doing it. Take your phone out and just hit this thing. This is easy to do. I see them raise millions of dollars to save whales. I like whales. But let's help somebody's cousin. Look at everybody doing it. Thank you, guys. Sometimes you give out of your surplus. Sometimes you give out of your sacrifice. So whether you're giving out of your surplus or sacrifice, either way, thanks for helping. You're going to do it? I'm watching you do it. It's amazing. Thanks for helping us all these years, okay? I love God. I love the things of God. How many of you sense God's presence in here? Is this awesome? You people that are in the home, give me an IOU. If you don't have it right now, don't you worry. You're going to get rich someday. Give our people in the homes a big clap. Don't you ever feel guilty during the offerings. You're going to get out and get rich. I see people from our homes all over the world. They'll come up to me all over the world and they'll say, yo, Tim Storey, I used to be in the home. I'll meet them in London. I meet them everywhere. From the Victory Outreach homes. You know there's some really rich ones? Pastor Sonny doesn't even know some of them. They became rich and they're out of our movement. Somebody wave your hands. We're doing treasures out of darkness, right? Okay, you could also give by check. Who still writes checks? Lift your hands so we can expose you. Lift your hands high. Who do they write their checks out to? Victory Outreach. Come on, expose yourself. Take out your checkbook. My gosh, look at her. Do you really have a check? Ay, Dios. Okay. What else do we do here? We do that way. Is there another way? Text to give. That's how a lot of you young people do it. Come on, you young people, shock me. Give $50. If you can't give 50, that's okay. Give 55. Yeah, tell them what to do. Hey, and thank you for how you always help me. You help me set up my computers. You help me with everything. Tell them what you. Tell them how to do this.
So we have a couple simple ways to give. If some of those are techie, we have a text to give. You could text the number give. The keyword give to 909-323-1993, like my birthday year. The other one is we can give straight online if you're watching there online. There's a QR code that pops up, or in the description below, you can click the link and it'll redirect you to the giving page, and then you can come right back into the service.
Good job. All right, let's stand. If you're giving cash, you guys are just playing the same song. Don't do no new fancy song, okay? I'm almost done. Just, if you have money to put in the bucket, just walk it up. I'm almost done. Go ahead and do that song you're thinking of doing right now.
I've got joy on the inside. Feels like fire, can't keep it in. And I keep praising in the midnight. The joy of the Lord is my strength.
One more time. I got what?
I've got joy on the inside. It feels like fire, can't keep it in. I'll keep praising the man. The joy of the Lord is my strength.
Clap your hands. Awesome God, right? How many are glad you came to church today? All you online, keep watching online. Some of you are watching from all over the world. If you live anywhere within 50 miles, coming next Sunday, we just keep growing. Come Wednesday nights, we're growing, we're learning, we're evolving. Can you put this comeback code? How many of you know somebody that needs a comeback in their life? Lift your hands. In one of the 8 areas, lift your hands. Who needs a comeback yourself in at least one area of your life? You should probably lift your hands high or lying in church. That's not good. I made this easy for you. This is usually $299. You get a video course on me teaching you how to turn your setbacks into comebacks. You get a whole coaching manual where I walk you through turning your setbacks to comebacks. You get my book, Comeback and Beyond, ebook. It's all going to be emailed to you. And then I'll give you a bonus. Look at this. We have a new hat called the World Shaker hat. It says WS World Shaker. And then in the back it says, here to shake things up. Everybody say that. Say, here to shake things up. And then on the side it says World Shaker in different languages. It says it in Swedish, Japanese. It says it in Arabic. And I was in a store the other day, and a guy, I was wearing this, and he spoke Arabic, and he says, whoa, you have my language on the hat. I said, well, what do you think it says? He says, I could read it. It says World Shaker. And then it has a pin of a lion because we're world shakers. This hat retails for $130. Do you sell it at that? All day long. But I'm giving it to you for free when you buy this comeback pack. And I'm going to be in the back signing the hat that I will give to you when you buy that. Now, here's another thing I want to say to you. How many of you know somebody that needs a comeback in your family? Lift your hands. You should lift your hands high. Okay? There's got to be somebody you know who has a friend that needs a comeback. Okay? So get this, watch it for yourself, and then send it to them. Okay? You could do that. Each one reach one. I'm going to be in the back signing all these. But here's what I want to tell you something. One way I got to where I am, I invest in myself. I've invested no less than $1 million into myself. No less than $1 million. You got to invest. You got to go places. You got to go to seminars. You got to grow. You got to build. You got to, look at me. Invest in yourself. How many think you're worth investing in? Just lift your hands, okay? Invest in letting me teach you how to turn your setbacks to comebacks, okay? I'm going to do a final prayer, and then Pastor Sonny Argonzoni is going to come up. Put your right hand towards me. Say, I agree that within the next 30 days, supernatural breakthroughs will happen in my life. Close your eyes.